Hello, Crunch community. Me and Just Chat from Inside Thoughts Productions are back with more death battle discussion. My name's Levi Out Loud. Call me Levi, call me Loud. Just don't call me out. And what we're going to be going over is that Death Battle just came out with the poll for Death Battle rematches. And we're going to be ranking them just on what we would like to see out of those depicted. They chose 10 choices and you can pick two of them. So we're going to do from one being the one that we want to see the most to 10 being the one that we want to see the least. I did choose two honorable mentions because I did see some people were upset with some of the choices, unfortunately. I picked one that I saw at least just a little bit buzz around it, not a lot, which is Chun-Li versus Mai. This was like one of the very few battles of Death Battle, so I feel like it could be animated really well. Um, that's not a, but that's not a because they're both attractive women, but it could just be you know animated very well. Do you know these two characters, Justin?
I know the one on the left. I might know the one on the right. But Levi, please explain yourself more on the why you think the animation will be very good. Because it,
This was back when Ben was animating it, the voice of Wiz, and his animation skills. Though they carried Death Battle for like the first half of the season, but he was still like a very rookie animator. But
uh,
and they I believe they have more content now. The girl on the right, Mai, she won, but I think Chun-Li has now more content. I think because Mai is from King of Fighters, and I don't believe King of Fighters has had as many game releases as Street Fighter has from the time of that video.
ah, mm-hmm. So you're talking about the girl with the big knife in her mouth?
Yeah,
Gotcha, gotcha.
but yeah, this is our first honorable mention. Um, I at least saw like a little bit of buzz from it, and this is probably the one rematch that I want to see that's not from this list. That I saw a lot of talk about. I did see Fulgore versus Sector. I don't have a picture of that. I'll put it like up right now, but I don't want to see that. I didn't like that battle. Maybe it would have been done better in if it was a rematch, but I just did not want to see that. But this is the other honorable mention. Ragna versus Ragnar the Blood Edge versus Soul Bad Guy. You know these two characters, Justin?
I have no idea who either of these people are.
Um, I don't necessarily know either. They're from two obscure fighting games that I both played. Um, Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue, which are very flashy, great fighting games. But I'm not into the lore as much as I am with like Street Fighter and King of Fighters and stuff like that. But a lot of people requested. A lot of people were upset that they didn't get a rematch. Um, so that's why I thought I would discuss it. I I like the battle, so it would be pretty cool to see a rematch of it. But I just don't know the characters enough to have a like strong opinion on it. But the only reason I mentioned it is just because there was like a huge there was a lot of people wanting a rematch of this one.
Right.
But so that was our two honorable mentions. The only one I feel strong about is Mai and Chun Li. I didn't see any others. I did see one for Virgil and Sephiroth, but
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't think that one really needs a rematch. But all right, on to the actual poll. So first up, we got Gara from Naruto versus Toph from Avatar: The Last Airbender. This, well, I think was one of my favorite matchups. Toph was the victor in the last battle, so Naruto fans were upset. I think you haven't seen the matchup, Justin, but there was a certain so Gara can cover himself in sand. Like he has like a sand armor. Like you can see his skin cracking. That's because he covers himself in sand, as sort of armor. And
Right, right.
so, they had Toph basically use that sand against him to crush him. And a lot of people are like, she can't do that. Um, and
But isn't sand like mini rocks? Like, wouldn't
yeah,
that be part of?
yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I don't understand and also the thing is also Gara. You know how Goku can fly on the little cloud.
Yeah.
So Gara can fly using rocks. Like he uses like rocks to like fly around. And a lot of people are like Toph can't touch him because he's in the air. But it has been said in the special uh, what's that thing called where like you look at the special content of a DVD like extras or something like that. Like
Um,
there's like if you look at
I don't.
if you grab the Avatar the DVD or something like that and like you there's like little fun facts
Yeah, I know what you're
on
talking
the
about. I don't
so
know
there's
what
a
the.
so there's a fun fact about Toph that she can
Mhm.
sense Earth when it's not even on the ground.
I have never heard that before, but I mean, I'm with Toph either way, so
Yeah,
I have a biased opinion, but I had never heard that before. That sounds stupid, but I'm always with Toph,
I don't think it's
stupid or
stupid.
not.
I don't think it's stupid.
She is blind, Levi. She cannot see what's in the air. She cannot sense. She has no spidey rock sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. That makes absolutely no sense to have spidey rock sense in the fucking air when there's
I
rocks in
mean,
the air.
I'm pretty sure Aang can sense air when it's in the air,
But he's
and
also not blind, Levi.
then
And
that's
of
why
course,
Toph is
Aang
such a.
can. Of course, he's an airbender. He can sense air. With you, like it's just like
That
it's
was
that
probably
is
an
it's that
example.
easy. That man
That's
could see
probably.
if a fly is coming because it's air.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the other benders can sense stuff, with their eyes. But
No,
that's why Huff's such a great character.
no. If
But
it's not on the ground, she can't sense it. It doesn't make sense. Like I said, I Toph wins in my book because of my biased opinion. I love Toph a lot better as a character, but that is stupid as hell to say that she can sense the rocks in the fucking air. That is,
hmm.
she is blind. She cannot sense shit that is in the air unless
So
it
wait,
blows past her. Like he goes, and that's it. That's it. Anyway, bye.
so where would you want to place this? Because this was all a 2D sprite, so I don't know if rematches are determined to be 3D, but maybe I don't know. But where would you like to put this, Justin?
So far to me, it's like a wait. One is like the highest, like we want,
Yeah,
right?
like that's the one we want
Oh,
to
okay.
see. We want to see a rematch of this.
Then I definitely say 8 or 9. I do not care. Top already won in my book, so she does not need a rematch. And the fight seems stupid anyway. So,
We'll put it at 8.
all right.
Safe 8. Oops. All right. Next up is Mario versus Sonic.
Ooh.
So they this would be their third rematch. The first match Mario won. No, the first match Sonic won. The second match Mario won. So this would be their third match. I think this would be pretty cool. I don't know if they got some new lore built into them. Sonic now has like a new Super Saiyan God form, and Mario has some new power ups. Maybe they'll just do a match between their movie counterparts. But this is like the video game Superman versus Goku. You know, so in my opinion, I see a lot of buzz around this. I think they're two fun characters. What do you think, Justin?
I love both of the characters, but tell me something, Levi, and this is going to answer all my questions. Um, the only thing Mario to power up has to eat some type of plant or do some type of drugs to become more powered up, right?
Yeah.
And Sonic does not have to do that. He just has to go like Super Saiyan mode, right? or does he
I
have to have
believe
a
he
certain?
needs. I believe he needs the Chaos Emeralds.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot easier to get drugs, so my vote is on Mario. I don't see the point in them doing another battle with them, so I also give that on anything after 5. Both great
Mm,
characters, love them both. I think it's a great match. I think you gave this um yeah, I think this is a great match. They're both, I think,
mm.
uh even characters, and they have a game together. Mario and Sonic Wii Sports, great game. Great, great game. Yep,
That's
love it.
it's not Wii Sports. It's Mario Sonic at the Olympic Games.
Oh, excuse me.
Um,
Excuse me,
yeah.
Levi. So sorry. So sorry. It was on the
um,
Wii though, and it was very popular at its time. At its peak, it was prime.
they
So
made like two other games.
they did. Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember those. I don't remember what they were
Okay.
called, but I remember them.
Yeah, yeah. But
That would be
moving
cool if they
on.
did it in that version.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want a different game other than the Olympics. Like make an actual story game or something like that. But I don't know.
That'd be cool. Why you put it
But
number 5? You better put that thing in number 6.
you want number six? I think five is a good half point.
That
But
shouldn't even be battle.
we
Well, I
we,
don't know
we
what else is left, but I think
okay,
it's
okay.
anything after 5. I don't think we need another battle between them. We already got the Olympic Games. We know who's the winner. Well, I mean, if
I,
we
I,
play it, Levi, you'd
I
lose.
would like to see it this probably more than the. Well, do you? I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Maybe we'll see. But next one is Peach versus Zelda.
Ooh.
So Peach versus Zelda. See this one, like I want to rank it a little bit higher, maybe five, because I think Ben admitted that this match, the outcome was like a joke that mm, he just wanted to make a comical. This was still like pre first season, like this is still first season, so they weren't really serious about the outcomes of the match. So they
Mm,
might have just made go, so first I gotta explain what happened in the match. So Peach, apparently in the soccer Mario game, she kicked the soccer ball so hard that it turned into three soccer balls. So they used that strength to kill Zelda and kick her head to where it exploded. And Ben was like, "Oh yeah, that wasn't supposed to be taken seriously or literally. We just wanted it to be like kind of funny." And these were like the first matchups, so that's why that's why it wasn't like officially a matchup. Right? That's why I remember. So yeah, so I yeah, go ahead.
um, question. In what science class did you learn? Yeah, because I might have missed it. But in what science class did you learn that when you kick a soccer ball hard enough that it goes into three soccer balls and it just becomes this extraordinary, powerful thing that can kill people as a
that's
weapon?
that's Nintendo, man. But yeah, so that was like that was supposed to be like a joke or something. That so a lot of people want this to they wanted to run it back. And this would be very cool because Peach got a new superhero game where she has like different costumes that give her powers. Zelda's coming out with a new game to where she's the hero trying to save Link, which is amazing. So I think they could do a lot with this. I'm excited for this.
I also think this is a stupid fight because we all know Zelda's going to win.
You don't know that because Peach is strong.
No,
Peach is
mm-mm. Hold
she
on,
kicked the soccer ball, man.
just a second. Looking something up real quick that is very, very important.
No, wait. Do you want? Is this related to this?
It definitely is. Yes.
Oh, do you want to share your screen?
No, no, I do not.
No, you do not. What are you trying to look up?
Sorry, you know what I was trying to do, but I can't find it very quickly. Um, so I'm just gonna exaggerate it, and it might be correct. But Peach has been getting kidnapped by Bowser by somebody for the last 40 years. So you cannot tell me
Well, I mean, so has
that
Zelda
she's
by
about to be
Ganondorf.
stronger.
Zelda's been doing the same with Ganondorf, kind of in some games.
We know
Not as
damn
not
well.
as, not as much as Peach, but
Exactly.
that don't
Peach
mean
was
anything.
kidnapped by Donkey Kong. Okay. What was she doing to get kidnapped by Donkey Kong? Like, I can imagine maybe it's a little thing between her and Bowser, she getting kidnapped. But Donkey Kong, what's she trying to do, Levi? Why is she getting kidnapped by Donkey Kong? What I just don't understand how to get kidnapped by Donkey Kong. What could interest her in Donkey Kong at all to where she's like, oh, I'm just gonna walk with Donkey Kong right now? How does she get herself in these situations, Levi? This
I
happens
don't think,
all the time. Every
I don't
single
think
Mario
she's.
game.
I don't. So I might have to fact check you because I was thinking in my head. I don't think she's ever been kidnapped by Donkey Kong.
Yes. Hold on. Hey Siri, has Princess I can't talk. Hold on, let me start over. Has Princess Peach ever been kidnapped by Donkey Kong?
Peach fled the Mushroom Kingdom and hid out in Brooklyn as a performer named Pauline to escape Bowser and the Koopas. She and Mario became close friends before she was abducted by Donkey Cranky Kong, who was working for Bowser. This answer is from tvtropes.org.
First of all, I had no idea they were from New York.
Yeah, bro. Did you not watch the Super Mario movie or the Super Mario cartoon?
I did. It just didn't translate that they were in New York. That's crazy. She from Brooklyn? What the fuck kind of princess is from
Oh
Brooklyn?
wait. Actually, no, Princess Peach. So that's why I want to go into it. So I think they're confusing Pauline because Pauline was the first princess in Donkey Kong. You know, the one where like Donkey Kong's throwing a barrel.
Yeah. That
So
wasn't
that
Princess
wasn't
Peach?
that was Pauline.
What the hell's Pauline?
Pauline has been the woman that was in that game. She's always been there. She also showed up in
Nah, Pauline
Super Mario
hasn't always
Odyssey.
been there. She ain't there.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know who the hell Pauline is.
Oh my god.
She need
Oh,
to take
hold
her
hold on, guys.
whoever hell. She need to go back to wherever she came from. I don't need to know no damn Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline is the mayor.
The mayor is
Yes,
being kidnapped by Donkey Kong. What the hell is going on?
yes. She was kidnapped. Hold on, sorry guys, I gotta take down the screen and show Justin what the picture of Pauline. So that's Pauline right there.
Who is this woman?
That's Pauline. She's the
I would
mayor.
drop Princess Peach for this girl any day of the damn week.
she
Every day of the damn week. When did Mario start saving Peach and stop saving her? This right here is Mario's red flag. That is crazy. That is stupid. What? I've never seen this woman before. That is
yeah.
crazy.
She was
Pauline.
she was in the new Mario game, the new big Mario game, Super Mario Odyssey.
Who was Peach
She's
at?
a Peach was kidnapped.
So-
The Bowser was trying to marry her, so like Mario had to go stop the wedding.
And and Pauline was okay with this?
What do you mean?
Or is
Okay with
Mario just
what?
a hoe? Is Mario a pimp?
No, they're just no. They're just friends.
Nah, you don't go and just try to risk your life to go say nah. If you
It was
said
it was a
Donkey
it,
Kong kidnapped Pauline, and you telling me Mario's about to go in there and just save that one girl, just cause? Mm,
it was just the one time. It was
mm,
just the one time.
one time or not, Levi.
Yeah,
Let me tell you.
Yeah, she's just the mayor. That Mario got to go save the mayor. You know.
Let me tell you. Let me give you a scenario, Levi. All right, if we were at the zoo, right? We were at the zoo,
Okay.
and there was this fine girl, you know, that fell into the gorilla pit. Let me tell you something. There is no way that I would jump in that gorilla pit. I'm going to call the authorities, somebody that could actually help. Because if I just plumbed all day, I don't think plumbed is the right word for plumbing. If I was a plumber all day, do you really think my ass would go in there into the gorilla's pen to save that girl? I would if I liked her. If she was fine enough, I sure would. I sure would go save her. But let me tell you, if she was just some friend, I'd be like, I need to call the authorities. I need to call somebody who can actually put a put a tranquilizing dart into this gorilla so that we can take care of business.
You know what? This just sounds like a different story of Harambe.
That no, no, not at all. I don't want to kill the donkey. I mean donkey. I don't want to kill the gorilla. I just need it tranquilized. I just need it tranquilized so that I could get to the girl. But
Mario
I'm not
is a
about to go.
hero. Mario is a hero, so that's why he went to go
But it's one
save
girl. It's one girl.
the
One girl.
mayor. The mayor. The fucking mayor.
We can get another. There's a vice mayor. There's somebody
No,
else.
no vice mayor. She's
There's
the
there's
mayor
somebody
of New
else.
York and New
There,
Donk City. So she,
did you say Donk City? Is that what it's called? Called
oh,
Donk
in
City?
the game it's called New Donk City.
That's hilarious. But I would let Donkey keep that girl if
You're terrible.
it's and it's the mayor. Do you think I think the troops they would send military out to save that girl? You telling me that Mario's the one that has to do it? No. No, no. Things don't add up to me, Levi. No, sir. Mario is a hoe, and we can all say it.
I'm
Him and Pauline had a thing. That sounds like a song. Him and Pauline had a thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Him and Pauline had a
yeah.
thing.
It's confirmed that Pauline and Mario are friends. You know.
That's what they got on TMZ, huh?
Oh my god. All right. So I
Mhm.
put it number 4. I put it number 4 for right now.
Pauline had a
So
thing.
all right. Now this is Master Chief versus Doom Guy.
Ooh, it's a good fight.
Now I would really love to see this match. Master Chief won, and it was like a very this was, I believe, also a match that was Ben Singer animated, and it was done very, like, what's a good word to say it? He's not a pro animator, so let's just put it at that. And so it was very frame by frame, like action figures playing with each other, basically. But I would really love to see this match. There's been more games with the two of them, and everyone's saying they don't want to see this match because it is gonna be such a sweep for Doom Guy. Doom Guy's just gonna wipe the floor of Master Chief. That's why no one wants to see this match. But I, for one, would love to see this match despite that. I think that this will be a very great 3D matchup. A lot of great soundtrack because both of them have really great soundtracks. And it's just two buffed up armored guys shooting every weapons at each other. Justin,
Ditto to everything you said. I am very excited about this fight. I'd put them at number 3.
number 3. I think that's a little bit high, but okay.
Either 2 or 3. I'd put Peach and Zelda somewhere fucking else. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss. I apologize. Let me take that back. That was very aggressive. I would put Peach and Zelda in another spot because we all know who is supposed to win. So I'd honestly put them at number 5, but we'll leave it there for now. Go ahead. Who's next, Levi?
This is Tracer versus Scout. Tracer's from Overwatch, and Scout is from Team Fortress 2. Now, this one, there's actually huge, like, sort of like hashtag movement going called Run It Back. So people really want to see this. Tracer actually won. These are from both team shooters, and we haven't seen a Team Fortress character uh, from the right at all. This is the first and only one, and then we've only had maybe 2 Overwatch character matches, Tracer and Widowmaker. So a lot of people want to see the inclusion of these 2 franchises. Some people don't want to watch it because Blizzard Entertainment is in deep waters, but I don't think that matters when you want to see a character um, in a death battle. A lot of people saying also because so Tracer, she's a very attractive woman with short hair and a very tight skin suit. A lot of people said don't put the booty shot because in the death battle they had like a little framer booty. I say keep the booty shot. That's just run it back. But that's my 2 piece. But
Free the booty.
a lot of people think Scout should win, so that's why they need to want to run it back because apparently the analysis was done incorrectly or something like that, and Scout fought through hell uh, and back, and he has a lot of more skills that they kind of skimmed over, like in the comic books or something like that. There's Team Fortress comic books, so I don't know. I will still root for Tracer. I like Tracer. I'll be Tracer, but how are you
10.
feeling with this? 10. I heard 7, so we're gonna put it 7.
What do you mean you heard 7?
I heard 7. We'll save it.
You
We'll move stuff
repeated
around.
10. Yeah, I said 10 and you repeated the words 10 and then you said you heard 7. What are you having a stroke? No, no. What do you mean?
All right. Next turn. All right. All right. So this is probably also another popular matchup that's going crazy. Mewtwo versus Shadow.
Ooh,
Yeah. So what are you thinking, Justin?
I love the match. I love it. Both of them can teleport. I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo is my biased opinion, but Shadow is a great, great match. I'd put this in number 1 or 2.
Okay.
But
Did your
yeah,
did
I
your
mean,
did your
um,
opinion change?
I love Mewtwo. No,
Oh, because
Mewtwo's
like
always my
last
dude.
time, you're like, this is the dumbest fight.
Oh, did I say that?
Yeah, you said that. You don't
Why
remember
did I
that?
say that? No,
This was like a week ago. But I've been seeing a lot of traction for Mewtwo versus Shadow.
I think I
Um,
was just about to say Levi. I think that's the dumbest fight out of this whole group here. Mewtwo would slaughter and should slaughter Shadow. I remember saying that like it was Mewtwo and somebody else. It wasn't Mewtwo and Shadow.
it was Mewtwo and Shadow.
Was it really?
Yeah, bro, this was like a week ago. You were
Are
like,
you sure it was Mewtwo and Shadow? I don't remember that.
yes. You were like, that is the dumbest matchup. Mewtwo versus Shadow. Shadow wins. And I was like,
Did
Shadow's
I
pretty
say
strong,
that?
bro. Yes, I
Mewtwo is like my bias. I love Mewtwo.
and then you're like, I don't give a damn how strong you are. Mewtwo is strong.
So it was Mewtwo who I said would win, right?
Yeah, but you thought this matchup was stupid.
Oh, that was a little aggressive. I don't know what kind of juice I was on last week. I apologize.
Damn, I can't. Damn, this like I can imagine that we had this conversation like a month ago. But no, this is like a week. This is this is a week old conversation we had.
I apologize. That was aggressive. I take that aggression back. I still think Mewtwo would win. Again, I think this was a great fight, 1 or 2. And no, I also think it's because between last week and this week, I saw the Sonic 2 trailer. No, Sonic 3 trailer
Oh yeah.
with Shadow in there. And I didn't know Shadow had some of the powers that he had. Um,
Oh, okay.
And so I learned a little bit more about Shadow to where I think this is an even match or good enough match to watch. I think that's what changed between last week and this week. Is last week I did not know that he could do all that stuff. I thought he was just like a Shadow version of Sonic and he could just run fast backwards or something. I don't
He
know.
has like no, he has he can freeze time, he can,
Yeah.
shoot out energy beams, so
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I know now. I know now. I'm very well versed now. So maybe I was just ignorant last week, and now I've learned some things. So I'm now up to speed and up to date to where I'm not as aggressive. But do you know what I think is a stupid fight? And I will stand by my word forever. Peach and Zelda. I think that needs to go at number 9. Anyway, we can continue.
I'm gonna move them down, or maybe number 4, or
You can leave them at number
okay.
2. I don't know who's left.
Look. Okay, so I just want to put this. This would be, I believe, Shadow's 4th uh time in a death battle, which it would be tied with Batman for being in a death battle
We're not gonna
4
bring that up.
times, which is the highest. So Shadow's first match was with Vegeta. He lost. Second match with Mewtwo. He lost, but a lot of people were upset about that one. And then the third, he was against an anime girl from Kill la Kill called Ryoko, and he won that one. So, so a lot of people don't want to see that's the one thing that a lot of people do want to see this match, but a lot of people don't want to see this match because Pokemon and Sonic the Hedgehog characters have been death battle for a while. So I think number 3. I want to put number 3. Maybe move this one down. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Because I'm always going to think Mewtwo's going to win. Mewtwo, I think it is a great match to see between the two. Now that I know what Shadow actually does, but Mewtwo is a very powerful and wise being, and I still think Shadow is Shadow. I'm
I
not
think
as
Shadow
aggressive.
would. I think I would go for Shadow. But all right, we got TMT Battle Royale. Let me go
Oh
ahead and
wow, that's a good one. That's a number
so that
one.
So they did this one a while back. There's more information about Teenage Mutant Turtles. Battle
Mhm.
Royale will be pretty cool. I think Leonardo still got it. I don't see anyone being close except for Raphael.
Of
But
course, it's Raphael or Leonardo. That's it.
but I don't want to put this number 1. I really don't want to see Ninja Turtle Battle Royale.
Actually, what's the purple dude's name? So I know he's the
Donatello?
smart one, right?
Yeah,
Donatello, is he the smart one or the gadget one?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think Donatello, he's actually he's pretty clever. He comes up with a lot of gadgets and stuff like
But
that. So I think he
he
might
fights
have
with a stick, bro. Like there's
and
nothing.
then
Okay, you go up with a stick to
gadgets with a
someone with a
stick.
sword.
I
There's no
mean, just
way.
don't get hit. You got to be good at dodgeball. That has nothing to do with your skill. If you use a stick well, then you know you
Yeah, I don't
good.
think this deserves number. Put this one right here.
Some people know how to work that stick, Levi. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm gonna put it number 9.
Number
This
9.
it's
So you're
not
gonna put
finalized.
Zelda and Peach at number 5?
Okay, so look, we'll put it number 5
There we go.
because maybe ah, we'll move everything
What are
up
you
a
doing?
little bit.
What are you doing? You're messing up the flow.
We'll move everything up.
What?
Look, see, we moved everything up a little bit. See.
We don't need to do that.
You know what? Gara and Toph is number 9. We'll
Yeah,
have to
it's
go
whack,
more on
isn't
this
it?
one. So we got
Oh, that's gonna be a great fight. Number 1.
Terminator versus RoboCop.
Number 1.
So I don't need to see a rematch for this. I don't know who requested this.
Oh,
It's
I
already
forgot these
done.
matches. Yeah.
Yeah, these are rematches. This was already a good matchup. I liked everything from it. I don't know if Terminator has more stuff that could beat the match, but I don't think anyone requested a rematch. This is my number 10.
Actually, I agree with that. Just
They
because
they they, they even though for how early this matchup was in the history of Death Battle, the matchup was really good. I think they did it perfectly. It told like a great story.
I agree with that. I agree. I think that you should only do a rematch if there are new things that both characters have. And RoboCop hasn't had anything. And I know Terminator had a new movie recently, but it wasn't good and it added nothing to the character.
All right, so we got Yang versus Tifa. I want to score this one highly. I love Ruby and I love Final Fantasy and I love Tifa. I love Tifa. I love Yang. These are both my favorite characters from the franchises. So when I saw this matchup, I really liked it. Do I agree with the outcome? Yes and no. I think Tifa was lacking a little bit in the analysis department, but it does make sense, like in the cookie cutter version, that um, what you call it, that basically Yang has bide, and when you're punching something with bide, they're gonna get stronger. But anyways, I really want to see this matchup. This gotta be one or two, Justin. This is two
Then I'll let you
very
decide, sir.
this is these are two strong women that just punch the shit out, that just punch. It's boxing, Sometimes you just want to see some
Well,
fighting
I'm all good
choreography.
for it. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with that, and I always love to see. Ooh, shit! And I always love to see like two really, really good woman fighters, like actually getting choreographed fights and getting some recognition. So I'm fine for them being one or two, as long as you put Peach and Zelda at number 10, because that is the most ridiculous fight. I
You
will
liked
stand
that
by my
match
statement.
before. You liked that match before.
I
Well,
did not.
hold on,
No,
hold on.
I think
We
no.
got one more match. We got one more match. We'll move stuff around. All right. So we got okay. Hold on.
Green
We
Lantern
got
versus Ben 10. Okay.
Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. You said Ben 10
Okay.
versus Ben 10.
Oh, did I
Ben
say
10
that?
versus I think so. But Ben
Oops.
10 versus Green Lantern. So a lot of people were upset that Ben 10 lost. They think that he should beat Green Lantern. I wouldn't deny it. It's still one of my favorite matchups. It's really good. Um, I think this might be the most disliked battle just because a lot of people were upset by Ben 10 losing. But I don't know how you feel about it. I thought the animation was pretty good. You know,
I think I haven't seen it, but I bet the animation is amazing. I do think that I don't know why people are surprised that Ben 10 lost. I mean, Green Lantern, this is what he saves the universe from monsters that Ben 10 turns into. Like, this is what the Green Lantern Corps was made for. So I, I think the Green Lantern has just a little bit more experience than Ben 10 does with turning into monsters. But yeah, let's do a rematch. Sure. Um, but am I excited for it? Not really. I don't know what new information they could gather that would change the outcome, but I haven't been keeping up with it, so I don't know. I haven't heard anything about Ben 10 or Green Lantern having any type of new stuff happening to them. So, yep, that's my opinion. That's my 2 cents.
where
I
would
have
you
no
put
idea
it?
where to put it. I'm not.
I said number two,
I would honestly say number 3.
number
Because like I'm
three.
excited just because it's a DC character, so you know me. I'm all about DC. I'm rooting for my DC with my biases.
Well, if we put this at number five,
Absolutely not.
no,
What
number
would we
three.
replace it? Yeah, are we gonna put the Ninja Turtles in number 3 instead?
No, I think Doom Guy and Master Chief as number three.
Cool. I can work with that. And that's number 4. I can work with that.
Yeah, we'll put this number four.
You know what I can't work with though?
Uh, what?
Peach
All
and
right.
Zelda at number 6. And then you have Toph and other dude at number 9. Switch those two. Switch those two.
I don't really want to see Toph and Gara again.
I don't want to see
Um,
Peach and Zelda.
You know what? I would like to see Tracer and Scout. I really like that battle, but I don't need to see it. Um, 8.
Sure. Sure.
Let's see. Let me see if we got this matchup right. Like I'm trying to go down the line. Yeah, I can see for number 1 spot. Shadow Mewtwo. Number 2. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe switch out Doom Guy and Master Chief.
Is there any new information about Mewtwo or Shadow that you think that could really change the dynamic of that fight, Mewtwo and Shadow?
Supposedly Shadow has a new form. Like supposedly, if Sonic got that new form, I think Shadow has a new form.
Do you think this new? Nah, I mean, that doesn't make me more interested, to be honest with you. So yeah, you can switch those.
And I know this is a year Shadow. Shadow's in the new movie. He's got a new He's got a new video game. But I think I would really like to see Doom Guy and Halo more than I want to see Shadow and Mewtwo again. Ben 10 versus Green Lantern. After that one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Battle Royale. I don't know. I don't want to see the Ninja Turtle Battle Royale that much, bro. I think that should be down. Maybe trade it with Tracer
Why?
Scout, or trade it with at least one of these 3. Tracer
One of
versus
those
Scout,
three?
Mario versus Sonic, or Peach versus Zelda.
You know, goddamn well, I'm not gonna pick no Peach versus Zelda.
Why
You
don't
better
you pick Peach
leave it
versus Zelda?
because
That
we know
is,
who's gonna win, Levi. We know who's gonna win.
you don't know that. It'd still be great to watch.
No, it wouldn't.
Peach
For what?
Peach has a new move set. She can turn into costumes and get those powers.
That doesn't interest me at all. Zelda's gonna win. Zelda is the winner. We both know it. What you should look up is why is Zelda so OP. That's what you should look up.
Look. I'll show you this, and if this doesn't change your mind, then we'll keep her at 8. All right, we'll keep her at 8. But
We're gonna keep her at 8.
she got some new power ups that that she can do different shit. In her new video game. So look, we're gonna take a little detour because maybe I can move it up to the 6th spot. But look. This is from her new game, Princess Peach Showtime. See, look, she gets a sword now.
Wow.
Look, she just tore down a giant beanstalk.
You give me an axe, I can do the same damn thing.
Look at that.
Wow, she knows how to fence now. Wow.
Oh, she becomes Sherlock Holmes. Okay, that might not be so impressive, but she can do solve some problems.
She can solve some problems. Can she solve the problem? Mother's gonna be her. Can she solve that one?
There's some that aren't combat based, but
oh my goodness, she can cook. Wow. Amazing.
I've only seen like 2 of these costumes. So look, there's one amazing. There you go. Look. She can box, bro. Look at that. Look at that kick. That kick can probably do the 3 soccer ball thing. Look, oh, did you see that? That spin kick. Oh. Let's go. You see that?
That just reminds me of that SpongeBob episode when Sandy had to come save SpongeBob at Karate Island. That's what that reminded me of.
And she's a ninja. Bro, she a ninja. She a ninja, bro. You see that? She ride a wave. She ride a wave.
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Okay, Levi.
no, no. Oh, you got a rope.
You see Cindy cheeks? Oh my god.
And we still got more. The cook and the Sherlock Holmes, they weren't combat based, but look what she got. I don't know what this shit's gonna do, but you see
She
how
can
fast
ice
she's
skate.
going.
I'm glad she can ice skate. That's really good. That's definitely necessary. She can be on Disney on Ice.
How long is this video? Oh, we only got a little bit. Uh,
I don't need to
she
see the
got
rest. I don't need to see the rest.
that I don't know. I
Another
don't know
form
what
of a
that is.
spy.
She turned to a mermaid. She can breathe underwater. Well, like Zelda can't fight her. See, you're shocked. What was that shock face? Oh,
I
what's
just
this?
don't. You know,
This is called oh shit, Mighty Peach. Look at that. She just picked up that shit and threw it. She picked up a fucking bus, bro. I did not know about this. She can fly. The fucking Iron Giant. You can fly. She picked up a fucking bus, Justin. You
I
can't
will
say
say,
shit. I
Levi.
was not expecting this. I was not expecting that.
I will say.
All I knew was the fucking that all that was a surprise. Because all I knew was the fencing and the martial arts. But all that was a treat. All that was a treat. You saw all those costumes.
I will
Come on,
say,
bro.
Levi. I will definitely say that made me more interested in seeing Peach getting her ass kicked by Zelda. We should definitely put that at 5 now, and we can switch that with the Ninja Turtles.
I'm glad I could convince you.
No, I mean it didn't. Like I still think Zelda's gonna win. Absolutely. I really, really want to see it happen. That's what I want.
I would like Zelda to win too, but I know
Zelda's going to win. There's just no.
but you see how much content that was for a battle. I hope you guys like that reaction of Justin seeing those. I mean, that was more reaction to me. Justin was just kind of, eh.
I can't wait until Peach gets her ass kicked. Moving on. Oh,
But
we're
all
done.
right, is this are we fine with this lineup?
Yep.
I feel like I want to put Tracer and Scout maybe a little bit higher, but I don't know.
Who would you switch them with?
I don't know. Maybe Ben 10 versus Hal.
I don't need to see that one again. I mean, like I said, I don't know of anything that they could do that would be different, but because you agree? I mean, that's what Lantern Corp is
Yeah,
created
I
for, to
think
protect
I
the
think I think
universe.
they.
Like
I kind of expected Green Lantern to win when going into it. I didn't think Ben 10, even with Alien X, beating him. But I think a lot of people were just pissed off about the outcome. It was so the outcome of the match. I think that's what got everyone super upset. Was that so? Alien X, he went back time for a few seconds during the match,
mhm.
and like he beat up Green Lantern, and he's like, I can roll time, and Green Lantern's all like, time, huh? Thanks for the tip. So Green Lantern went back in time, and he killed Ben 10 at the start of the match. So that's why a lot of people are upset.
That was an interesting way to kill him,
Yeah.
just because of words.
But if I'm going through this, I want to make sure that one, put that down there, put that down there. All right. All right. Good. All right. You go with this, Justin?
I am.
All right. Well, that was us talking about the rematches of Death Battle. Thank you so much to Just Chat from Inside Thoughts Productions for joining me. And let us know what you guys feel about this whole tier list right here. Um, how would you rank How would you rank it better? What would be your favorite? Well, you have two matches. Let us know what you're voting for if you're the lucky people to vote for this. Unfortunately, I believe to vote you had to donate to the Kickstarter. Um, so unfortunately, you know, we're not voting, but this is just what we would decide. It was like a little fun discussion. Um, Let us know the two that you will pick. Let us know what would be your least favorite. Let us know down below. All in all, stay crunchy.
Magic like grease, make the hairs on your neck stand up. Let me lay down that sizzle, make your temp burn up. For real though, I'm gentle by mental, be careful, be cheerful. I'm supposed to be like 1, 2, 3, supposedly. Not 3, 2, 1, heart surgery. Tell me what you thinking, or we can just listen. No more restrictions, I'm driven, let's live it, or we can rebuild it. Together, just us. Look at what we build forever.
Loving